Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of Odyssey Life. I'm Bernie. This is the Odyssey Life workshop, and today we're totally stoked that you stopped by because it's an Fl350 Lectron Billetron. What are we going to call it? Tuning Deboggle? It's part 3, guys. Super excited to be here, and we're always super excited when we can work on a Honda Odyssey ATV, and today's victim is our Fl350. Back at Christmas time, Santa brought Odyssey Life a 38mm Lectron Billetron Long Body Carb. We installed it. We had 2 previous videos, the installation, starting it, and then the next video finding out that I don't know what I'm talking about. And then this video, we're finally going to put the knowledge that we've gotten from subscribers and other members of the Odyssey Life Facebook community. Don't forget about the Odyssey Life Facebook page. We're going to put that knowledge to use today with our Lectron Billetron. We're going to fatten it up and give it more fuel because that's what she needs. We have the wherewithal to get this tuned in and have it pretty good. But I'm super excited to be back in the Odyssey Life garage. I say it every week. This is my happy place. All right, folks. As I said, I'm super stoked you stopped by the Odyssey Life garage for Lectron Billetron Tuning Deboggle Part 3. So let's get to work. Alright gang, here we are, the Fl350. Before we get into the Lectron Carburetor, there's a couple things I want to do. One of the things I want to write is, I want to take this Lectron fuel pump off and go back to the stock keyhim pump. I probably didn't show it in the previous video, but I swapped the pump before I knew that I was ignorant and didn't know what I was talking about. I was crap shooting for, any solution to the problem, and the fuel pump wasn't it. So we're going to go ahead and put the keyhim pump back on. We're going to start by removing our air box, which, as I always say, is just 2 12mm bolts down inside. I'm going to go ahead, grab the impact that I use with the extra long extension to pull those out, and then we'll get to work. All right, guys. Next step, we're going to unloosen the clamp on the big clamp on the top of the air boot so we can pull the air box off. All right, let's get that big clamp. All right, guys, I think I hit that on the first try. Let's see. Hooray! I'm getting better. Let me get you down in here. Let me get you set up so you can see. We're going to be replacing a couple fuel lines and getting it all tidied up in here. So let me get you down in here so you can see what I'm talking about. Lectron shipped us a nice piece of fuel line and I want to use it. So, okay, let's get in here. All right, as you can see, we got our Lectron pump. It looks like a standard pulse pump that you would get at any lawn and tractor store. It's not a name brand. It doesn't have any markings on it that I can see. Just says RH, and then another arrow on the bottom. But we're going to go ahead. We only have 1 clamp on. The other 2 lines are just pressed on. And then once we get this off, we're going to get the old pump put back on here. All right, let's get this other fuel pump off. Let's get the keyhim one put back on. alright. So the only reason why I chose to do that fuel line, as I said, is so we can see the fuel coming up out of the out of the fuel tank, and just to tidy it up a little bit in there. But yeah, so before we start tuning on our Lectron, let's go ahead. I'm gonna put this air box back in, and yeah, we'll get to tuning on the Lectron. All right, folks. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead, pop out the easy outs for the Lectron slide, pull it out, adjust our metering rod, which, as I said in the last video, is the primary source of fuel adjustment on the Lectron Carburetor. There's no jets or anything, it's metering rod sizes. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna turn it right for rich, not left for lean. So let's go ahead, pop those easy outs. Get that slide out, we'll adjust the metering rod. All right. So when we make our adjustment, we're gonna take it. I lost the metering rod tool. I lost it on the first video. The first video. I don't know what happened to it. So, but anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn it one full turn to the rich. There's a whole turn. Now, our metering rod is straight. I'm gonna line our gasket back up the right way. Drop this back down into the carb. All right, our easy outs are in. We have one turn to the rich adjustment on our Lectron slide. I'm going to grab the key, I'm going to open the tank, I'm going to blow on it, prime the pump, so we make sure there's fuel getting to the carburetor. Alright, let me grab the key. Open the tank. Alright, let's see if this baby's gonna fire up. We never know. Let's start her up again. See if we can get her to warm up this time. I can already tell that we're still in a lean condition. So let's go ahead. Let's give that metering rod one more turn before we start. Alright guys, I went ahead, I adjusted the metering rod again. I turned it one more turn to the right for rich. Let's give her a start and see if we can actually get her to idle. I'd really like to put this Fl350 up on blocks so we can put it in gear. Hopefully when we get her started, we can get her idle and get her warmed up so we can tune it in. Alright, let's see if she'll start again. I'm not choking it this time. This is, if it don't start with no choke, it's not right. All right, let's do this. super excited we got her idling, guys. Oh my goodness. Big smile. No choke this time. It's running, and when we hit the throttle drops back down. We just have a high idle because the idle's turned up. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna turn that idle down, say 1 full turn. Then we're gonna restart her up. I'm gonna get this up on some blocks so we can put it in gear and finally let this bad girl warm up for 10 minutes, guys. I think our Lectron's about tuned. I'm super excited, guys. Let's get busy. Still starving for fuel, so let's make another quarter turn adjustment, see if we can get her lined out. Okay, another quarter turn. Wow. Unbelievable. That was amazing. Talk about getting overly excited to get back to the camera. Wow. That's one thing I'll say about these Samsung cameras. These phones are tough. All right, now that we tripped over our phone, let's get this cord away from the spinning tire. That'd probably be best. All right, let's fire her up, see if that did us some good. We're moving in the right direction. Guys, it idles like it used to now. I'm so excited. Super excited, guys. Yes. And don't worry, we got a fan blowing right here. Super excited. So crisp. You guys, I can't believe we did it. We absolutely did it. Oh man. I can't believe we got our Lectron dialed in, guys. Can you believe that? We actually did it. It sounds so good, so crisp, so clean. I'm sure as Mr. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but he said once we get it idling, we get it warmed up, we get it sounding good, then we take it out on the trails and we fine tune it. So that'll be the next FL350 video, guys. This is a process, and I'm excited to share the process with you. And just as long as we're not beating our heads against the wall, making the same mistakes, and we're moving forward, it's called progress, and that's what it's all about, guys. Super excited here in the Odyssey Life garage. Let me get wrapped up, and I'm going to get for an outro, guys. So excited about the Lectron Billetron 38mm carb. We did it, guys. We did it right. All right, I'll see you for the outro. All right, folks, what'd you think of that? We're super excited to finally figure out this Lectron Billetron carburetor. We're super excited. You know, don't forget about our proud sponsor, Joe from Odyssey ATV, the premier place for FL250 and 350 parts, and the proud sponsor of our channel, and the FL250 GT250 Honda Odyssey giveaway machine. Subscribe to Odyssey Life YouTube channel for your free chance to win. It's not too often a gentleman decides to give away a perfectly good Honda Odyssey ATV and give it away for free. So that's worth a subscription for your chance to win. It's not a raffle ticket. We don't got merch to buy. Just a subscription, guys, and it comes for free. So, well, guys, I guess that's another video. Really cranking them out. We're super happy about that. Definitely enjoy making videos, and we definitely enjoy working on the Honda Odyssey ATV, guys. So, I guess until next week, if you're riding, stay safe, wear a helmet, and don't forget, it ain't work if you're having fun. And it definitely didn't feel like work today, because we did get the positive result from our Lectron carburetor that we were looking for. All we had to do was shut our mouth and listen, and then apply what we learned, guys. It's super simple. It just took me 46 years to realize it. All right, folks, until next week, I guess I'll see you when I see you, and hopefully that's sooner than later. All right, guys, see you next week. Yes!